Yes, I'm quite late. Very late. I am late, but I'm not late for my date. Because it's here, and you're here, and I'm here. And I have some exciting news today. Because it's Saturday. And you all knows if you knows me at all. Saturday is the day when my heart explodes with music and laughter. Music, laughter, and of course, my friends on here. Welcome in. I took a little extra time in the shower this morning because the funk of the yoga was extra special. So here I was all day today when I got up. I was productive. I didn't just sit here on YouTube like you all see me. I brought in all my tomato plants. So I have one tomato plant. It's kind of dead, but it's still alive. It just flapped over. It's still growing, see? So that was only a little tiny thing. This was only a little tiny thing. Ooh, that looks like there's two tomato plants in here. I believe there's two tomato plants in here. Not what I hoped for. And the beast of the resistance. This heavy little bastard is the beast of them all. Look at the stick on that. That's one hell of a size, It's not only the weight, it's the girth. Look at the girth on that. Right? I also have here an egg shell thing because I stopped eating eggs a couple months ago when I stopped eating meat and stuff. Now, yes, I've slipped since I've been with my sister and I had a few meals and a burger with Sharon. So I got an empty egg carton filled with soil, new potting soil, seedling start mix. It's a yellow bag of seedling start mix from Walmart. Cost me $10. I didn't like it. I didn't like spending the $10 on a bit of soil, but I needed something to start my seedlings. Remember the peppers that were in the yogurt container yesterday? Well, they're in there now, people. They're all lined up in there, getting a little loving. And believe it or not, I have a mango tree planted in that big cup over here, and two empty containers that gets hung over a fence. Oh, check it out. Yes, it's hung over a fence like that. And the sun gets to them both. Oh, I'm going to have it for days, Buzz. Now, yes, I did arrange it correctly because you're supposed to poke holes in it. Okay, all the way around. And then you're supposed to put the top into the bottom all the way down. And it's like there's an empty space at the bottom, but there's room for water. It's a self-wicking watering container. I think. But decent, what? I got that idea from the spicy mustache. So I decided to make it a go and try it. And we're having a bit of a hurricane here today and tonight. We're getting 150 mile an hour winds, 150 millimeters of rain. So I brought in my tomato plants because they're only seedlings. And I'm not going to take a chance on them. I really would like them to produce something for me. So, why give them a hurricane to face when I can bring them in and they can chill on my counter, get a little baked with squirrels. So hopefully, I'm actually going to blow some pot towards them because every plant likes to get high. I'm just saying. My fall piece that I started. Do you remember them flowers that were the flaming lilies? I had a black base down and orange and yellow lilies coming up. I had a bunch of lilies on it. Well, I painted that last year, the fire lily picture. has been revamped into The Gathering Within had a nice little post yesterday about fall, and I'm kind of recreating that picture in my head, but it's hard go because it sucks holes right now. So the lily picture that was underneath here is still there because I didn't want to fuck around and wait for it to dry. So, or get wet and then dry it again. So I just painted over it. What do you think so far? It's got some details that are not in yet. Like I have to put in all the orange leaves. Everywhere there's orange, there's an actual orange leaf. I know, it's a lot of leaves I got to put in. But I'm going to practice with my brushes to see which is the best leaf that I want. And I'm going to go for it. Tap it, mad. And once the final touches of the flowers are done, I'm going to let the whole bitch dry and touch up this. Because this here needs some like adjustments. I would like to add an outline of white to the roof so it pops more, because the roof is just not popping like I'd like it. I'm leaving it up. Yup. So, knows now I never let my mat up. I did not pick up my mat this morning because I find that when I do yoga, it seems to be enough for that moment. So I'm not fucking bending over again to pick up the mat till I get the good wind in me. It's just the way it is. Hey, man, you're pretty cool yourself. I'm here fixing my mat and putting it away. I've been kind of using it as a pillow. I have a mission today to border out or ride out this storm. We got a bit of a wind coming in, and it's a good thing it's missing us, because I can remember when Igor hit us. When Igor hit us, it actually hit us. Like, there was no side track to the side. It was full on, we're fucked. So today, this hurricane is just going to the side. We're only getting the tail end of it. And a lot of times people say that's worse because the tail end gets the spinnier winds. But it's a matter of we're riding it out. I'm in Newfoundland. East Coast, Canada. It's the last province in Canada before you hit England. Yup. So I have some huckleberry this morning. One of my favorites. I still have like 2 little tiny bowls of Trainwreck. So like I have like a nickel of Trainwreck left. Yeah, East Coast Canada. It's pretty good here. I like it. It's scenery. It's a lot of scenery. Okay, I'm doing yoga then. Yoga is good, man. It's not. It depends on who's doing it with you, because some people can be aggressive. Some people can just walk you through it. A lot of people are gentle about it because I'm a big girl. And when I first started doing yoga, I was probably 310 pounds. Back then, back in December, I was about 310 because I'm after losing weight. So, since January in 2001, I started to move because I was on my couch doing nothing. So I started to do things for myself and change my life. And it was just simple and putting them down again, or sitting on my chair and sitting up again, lying back and sitting up while I'm sitting on my chair. That's how I got rid of cigarette smoke. Every craving for smoke I had, I did 10 sit-ups. I don't crave cigarettes no more because I ain't sitting the fuck up again. I does my sit-ups different now because it triggers me when I does them the right way. I want a cigarette then. I know. So I lies down on the floor and I puts my legs up and I moves my legs. My sit-ups are different. And then when I want to tighten up my core, I raises my shoulders up and I moves my legs. So then all under my boobs are getting done. And I'm working with the new video with Hope Boss. The only thing she does that I can't do is the twisty arm and the twisty leg. But I can do one or the other. I can't do both. It's fucked up. It's like I don't have the balance in my body. But I'm going to learn it. And I'm going to get better at it. And every time I tries it, and every time I gets to the mat, it's like taking something into yourself that you don't have to regret later. Right? Hey! Yo! What are you at? I think we're going to smoke this doobie. Anyone interested? Light it up. I'll pass it to you. I'd get it. All them positions either. I can. But listen, in the beginning, it was just a matter of move. Because I was just moving. Try to smack your own ass, pretty much, but gently and breathing with it. Try to smack your own ass. It's fun. But there's like, you can do it fun. Like, I literally crumbled the first month. The first month, I fell to the ground more than I got up off of the ground. I did. And there was times where I laughed. There was times that I farted. There was times that I cried. Although I tried not to cry. I cried after because I couldn't do shit. Because I was weak. But my new every morning is when you go to start your practice, I am strong is my fucking words. So I don't crumble no more. And it gets gooder. I've got like guns with my bingo wings. I do. I feel everything tightening and rightening every shower. Every shower, I'm like, oh. I'm starting to look like a fine ass bitch, but it don't matter if I looks like, because as long as I feels good. I don't care about what I looks like, as long as it feels right. I'm not here to impress y'all, or I would have put mousse in my hair and fixed my shit a little bit. But I'm not. I'm here to impress myself, to shock the shit out of myself. When I go back and look at myself a year ago, to see the triple chin hanging out of my body, to see my body not be me, it's pretty fucked up. I shock the shit out of myself. I don't go back and watch, but I look at the thumbnail things and I'm like, bitch was big. I was a big girl. I don't know about you. 411 pounds was too much. Now that I'm 200 under 200, I'm about 195, a 185. I need 40 more pounds and I'll be too skinny. So I wants to go for 20 more pounds and then tighten and righten. Because what's left now is just to be tightened and rightened. So I'll turn them 40 pounds into 20 pounds of muscle and be half decent. It's not about, like I said, I'm not here to get a husband. I'm here to find my own purpose. Yeah. Or I'd be looking on Plenty of Fish. Or whatever. You know what I mean? I'm here because I know my story will save somebody else's life. I know eventually someone will see this and say, fuck, that bitch is nuts like me. Maybe I can get out. You can get out, honey. You could get in. You could get up. You could get fucking down. Just as long as you do it. I sat here for years thinking I was okay. Sitting here for years. I was medicating. I was fucking drunk as fuck. I used to smoke cigarettes like they were mine. I drank coffee. I ate white sugar by the bagfuls, 2 a month, 2 5-pound bags of sugar a month, 1 entire gallon of Nescafe instant coffee a month. My mother would buy me 12 a year for Christmas. I would not get through them, or I'd get through them all. So, coffee, sugar, nicotine, fucking pills, alcohol, none of that is my life anymore. I stopped and I thought, what else am I supposed to do to make myself better? And I'm thinking about giving up, like eating altogether, like bad food, like no treats. I don't need a treat if it's not what I want. I want to be healthy. I've been treating myself ever since I come back, and it's not healthy for me. So I got all this healthy food now, and I'm on a mission to make more healthy foods. Why can't I? I have to stand up for myself again, like I've been doing. And I'm doing a pretty damn good job of it right now. Hey. We are our own Jesus. I don't know about that, but I am a light, and I'm a light worker, and I know how to balance my dark and my light now. And that's a game changer. Yep. So, you ate breakfast yesterday? What are you eating today for breakfast? I had oats this morning, and I'm going to have some grapes for my snack. So, hopefully, I'm going to eat a little bit healthier every day. And my mission, if I'm choosing to take it, talk about throat coat tea. I've been taking throat coat tea. Honey? Just honey tea, that is, right? Are you talking about elderberry? Elderberry tea. Elderberry tea is good for you. Elderberry tea is very good for you. Thank you for smashing that thumbs up, guys. I like elderberry tea. My mom has an elderberry bush I'm going to try and get a piece off of, and I'm going to make it grow here so I can make elderberry stuff. I love chai tea. Yum. Ew, queasy, pukey. Really? That's because you're meant to eat. Our bodies are meant to eat, right? Like our bodies are really, it's supposed to be like a healthy diet, like fruits and vegetables. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do fruits and vegetables and make it work. I'll be eating a lot of different things, and I'm going to show you all what's going on. I've got 2 girls in flower in the bedroom, and 2 that are not about to flower, or they're about to flower, I mean. So that's going to be weed. I'm excited. Get rid of the chills. Yeah. Heat you up. Cool. It's supposed to be really good. There's elderberry syrup too for flus and sicknesses. Cool. Good to see you, my dear. Thanks for coming out. When you change too hard, yes, it does. Well, I'm going to change a little harder now and fucking do no meat whatsoever. I hope you has a great day, and I hope you has fun doing them things because they are pretty cool. I have powder, Power popsicles this morning. Power popsicles. Wow. That sounds good, like an energy drink, but a popsicle form. Hey, girl, what are you doing? Welcome. I'm here just chilling. I'm getting better. We got a storm coming through. I have my tea. I have my doobie. I have my painting drying because I was painting this morning. I was going to say that I washed that off in the shower. I had paint going all down my arm here. I was like, no. I've been painting since like 7 o'clock. I fucking took the brushes out and I was like, nope, I'm doing this now. Because, like, I don't have much time before the contest is in. And I want to get the leaves done today. And a picture of it wet and a picture of it dry. And then I'm sending her the best picture. And telling her this is my entry. Have my hat into the drawer, please. I knows it's not the best picture, but I might get second place. And that's still cash money, people. I don't care. I'd be happy with a set of brushes from the lady that's so good at painting. Yo. But the cash money would be great. So this fall painting that I'm doing now, it's just got to need some final touch-ups on the house or the road cover or the river cover road. And yeah, I'm going to definitely paint some leaves. My eyes hurt. Is there a pressure behind your eyes or is it just a pain? Is it painful? Is it like piercing through the ball or is it in the back of your head? Come on, Dr. Squirrely knows. Was it Dr. Ensty, everyone used to call me? Because I was so fucking medically termed. I knows no shit. I read a lot of books, okay? We had a friggin' medical terminology book. I did read the whole thing with my mom because she had to do it too. I don't think she read the whole book. Not like I did, but I did. She passed the course though, so she must have learned something. Yes. Nurse, no, I don't like blood. Frightened out of pain. Well, some pain. Blood, pain, holy fuck. I put the place up getting the stitches out. There was 42 metal stitches in this bitch, man. And I literally sat on the edge of the bed in the little room that they brought me into. My best friend was with me. She was like, You're gonna be fine. And I'm like, and she's like, it's best if you don't look at it. And I'm like, what do you mean? And it was a fucking okay. So it was all a big fucking slit down my arm, right? And it was 42 big old metal stitches. I fucking lost my shit. I literally screamed the entire fucking 42 stitches. He wanted to stop midway, and she's like, no, I'm not coming back with her. Fucking finish it. I'm not coming back here with her, she said. Finish it. And she looked at me, and she's like, are we going to get through this? And I'm like, no. I was like, no, I never did. I don't, I didn't block it out like I usually block shit out. I'm like, I remember every fucking stitch. It was a nightmare, okay? It was a nightmare. And I was like, when it was over, I went silent. I was like, and I put my legs down because I had my leg. I literally like straightened out my whole body and tensed up my whole body. My whole body was like a board. I was sitting on the edge of the bed and my body went like a board. And he fucking popped out every fucking stitch. It was the worst experience of my life. I'd hate to see me having a baby because I don't think I could live through it. For real. Like, I don't know. You'd have to fucking muzzle me or something. It was not going to happen. And I was like, shit. Pain is not my thing. But they did know that I was leaving because I was very silent. I was like, thank you so much. He's like, he looked at my friend and said, fuck, you got a lot to deal with. She dealt with enough of that with my fucking ass. I knows that. I was hard to handle then, okay? I wasn't a wild one. I was the wild one. There was like... But she stopped me. She was like, aha. You can stop me in my tracks sometimes. The right people knows how to stop me in my tracks. They do. Goddess Train Hayes works. I betcha that'll work. Listen, I wants to cross Pink Diamonds. This one from Ontario. Got it from Cali Kush. Pink Diamonds with the train wreck. That does me good. And that's a fucking glitter bomb. I'm doing it. Don't you go doing it ahead of me, please. That's my idea. That's my idea. But it's gonna be happening. I'm excited. I'm gonna do it. I've seen it in the process, and I'm doing it. I knows what to do. I knows how to do it. I just needs the seeds and the ladies. So I gotta find some pink diamonds and some train wreck. And I'm gonna grow my own train wreck to make sure it's the right kind of train wreck. And then it's gonna be my medicine. That's an amazing thing. I don't know. Hey, chillin'! Harley, JCT, Tom City, Tom Girl City. Welcome in, boys. I'm here having me tea. I got my tomato plants in. Okay, so it's got more train wreck than it do Purple Haze or whatever. Because the heady comes from the train wreck. The heady, I know. Listen, I've been fucking listening. I smoked that shit for 9 months and then the buddy ran out. I'm like, can you fucking grow some more? He's like, no, we don't grow. Only train wreck I can find is $160 an ounce. And guess who can't afford that? Me. I cannot afford that when I'm buying $30 and $50 ounces. $160. It's a little bit much for the squirrel's budget unless she becomes fucking rich and famous. I do have a tripod turning first week of flower right here. Day 1 of flower. Day 1 of flower. Pretty. We got a little beast down there. 2 weeks into flower. We got something over there nutting into flower. These two will be into flower early next week. I've got 2 mint plants. These are mint plants about to explode on me. Once that mint plant takes off, my 2 that are turning into flower in the next week or 2 will start to explode as well. So the mint and the pot are going to take off together. It's going to be magical. I have a tripod, funky, Cole Medina kind of a plant turning into first day of flower today. Yesterday it was pre-flower. Today it's flowering. I ain't smoked. Wait till I feel better. Don't smoke till you feel better. There's no point in wasting that buzz. Because you can smoke all you want when you're sick. You won't feel that fucked up. You really won't. Hey, boss, it's 11:11 on the numbers. Oh, and it changes. It changes. So I did batten down my hatches outside. I'm not going out because it's raining. Anything heavy enough is going to stay where it's 2. So the stuff that wasn't heavy enough all went into the bucket with the big bag of soil on top. So nothing is going to die out there unless all the fucking... If those vertical gardens come down, I'm assured they're not, actually. I'm pretty sure they're not. They're aerated enough. I have my tomato plants inside, which I'm grateful for. I have popped 10 pepper seeds, and they're the spicy pepper seeds. So they're the jalapenos, and they're in the egg carton, ready to be replanted outside when they grow up. When they grow up, I'm going to put them into the pepper bucket out here, but I'm going to put enough soil in there because the pepper bucket out here all died off because there wasn't enough soil. So I'm going to rethink the soil layering in that. I'd like to do a Hergengergen bed. I got orange pit. Oh, spicy. I saved habanero seeds. You'd be proud of me. Habanero. Yes, I'm trying to do more spicy. You would be proud that I saved them, and I saved them correctly too. I let them dry out in the air, and then I stored them. And now, when I'm ready to plant them, I put them up in the freezer. So I got them up in the ice box, not in an ice cube tray now. They're in a baggie. They're in a baggie doing right by themselves. I actually don't need any more of them now, so I'm going to take them out and put them in my container. Put them in my container, because my container got to be stored properly, or it's going to fuck them all up, right? I've been learning a lot. More than you know. More than you tell me. Where's my seeds gone, boys? I cannot find my seeds. So that's a problem. Because they're my favorite things in the world. Kind of. Other than y'all, I still can't find them. But I will find them because they were here somewhere. I do not know where they're gone. But I had like a big container of seeds. And it pisses me off that they're gone now. So I'm not even going to worry about them. I have the seeds. And I'm going to put these seeds in with these seeds and with these seeds. Right? And then they're all getting stored together into this package. 3 baggies. The 3 baggies of seeds. Got to keep going, right? And putting them all in here. And I'd like to find my container. That's a big container. It's plastic. It's got a lid. It's just robbed me now. Not even going to think about it. So everything I needed to do for outside is done for this hurricane. I'm cold. I'm going back to bed. You got the flu, honey. You have the flu, JCT. I hope you get some rest. I hope you feel better. I feel like orange is a tough terp to find or recreate. I'm not a sweet kind of a person. I like the rose one. I like the rose. The smell of the rose. This huckleberry is like rose. You smell roses, but you don't taste it. Trainwreck, you taste it. Trainwreck, you can taste the rose on it. It's really orange mango. Okay. Cool. Amazon Goddess. Dr. Big Sleep and Jujitsu. Sounds fucked up. Amazon Widow and Candy Store. Yeah, sounds like fucked up. That's going to be some weird weed. It's going to be some weird weed. Yep. Judas? Okay. I don't know who Judas is. Really want to grow your orange pit viper. Ooh. It took pollen from Amazon rose. Nice. I would love to cut a cut of Mac. Now, a cutting is like just a piece of the thing that you grow in water, right? Till it grows roots, and then you put it in soil. Or you can hydro it. I can take cuttings from any plant, can't I? I'm calling them Mac. Godsmacked. I fucking love it. Fucking fire. It's fire. Godsmacked. Gotta smack. Gotta smack. Gotta smacked. I like it. Summer herder. It's a goddess cross, then you call it goddess smacked. Love it. I'm gonna do like glitter bombs. I'm so doing a glitter bomb stream. And it's gonna fuck you up. It's gonna fuck us all up. My Mountain Dew out of the freezer. Yes. Jesus, not worse than that. Nothing. Actually, there is lots worse than that. But it sucks. It does suck. Mountain Dew likes water. Yep. Would be mountain ice. Ooh. Sounds good. Cool. Right? It's not too bad, my dear. Not too bad at all. That is good. Keep growing. Keep going. Ow. Are you in the States or are you down in America? You're in America, aren't you? You're in the States or Canada? Or both? This is fucking delicious. I finally got it to take pollen. I'm not sure how many beans I'm getting, but at least getting a few. Cool. I love Mountain Dew too. Mountain Dew is pretty good. My favorite is ginger ale, though. I like Canada Dry ginger ale. Canada Dry is the best ginger ale around. And I'm thinking of making my own ginger beer. That sounds like deliciousness. Ginger beer with Splenda. Think that'll work? I don't know if that'll work. I don't think that'll work. I'm just in the USA part of it. Canada is in America too. Oh. Well, yes, it's all a part of North America. Yep. I do eat some sweets. Nice. Mixed fruit cup and fruit juice. Yum. I haven't had that in a while. In a long time. Carbonate made me fat by stretching my stomach. Yes. Yep. not only stretched your stomach, but it fucking did a lot more damage than that. That shit's bad for you. Like, chemotherapy is bad for you. Just saying. It's like really bad for you. It doesn't only kill the cancer cells, it kills everything. Oh, yeah, they're running deals with Crop Defender. Okay, I wants to try it. I'm going to try some Crop Defender, boys. Sugar soda is better than diet soda. At least it makes you feel full. Yes, the diet soda is really bad for you because it's more sodium in it than anything. You pile weight on, you tighten up, your body swells. Your whole body swells, not just your stomach. Carbonation is bad? Yes. It's all bad for you. The sugar, the whole chemical processing of melting it down and eating it. You're drinking it. It's so good and refreshing, but there's citric acid that's like rotting out your insides. See what it does to it. Put in a penny in what do you call it? Put a penny in a thing and every day shake it up. Every day shake it up. And after like a month, take it out. See what the penny's like. I'm not saying that you shouldn't drink your Mountain Dew, my love, but I know that it's not good for us. I know it's for a fact it's not good for us. It's devil's piss. Oh my God. I said that. I said that to Sharon yesterday. I'm like, I ate a burger. Yeah, I did. I'm ordering a spicy Baconator. I said, yeah. I said, I did my yoga today. Don't judge me. I'll do extra sit-ups for it. I never. I didn't, though. Honestly, I really didn't. And I should do them today for it. Pay up for it. Because, like, but I was like, and I'm like, there's no water. And she's like, there's diet pop there. I'm like, okay. So I was like, Coke Zero. Coke Zero's the bomb. If you wanted something refreshing and you wanted to be drinking pop. Thinking of quitting coffee. Yes. I agree. 100%. I quit last September 1st. And last September 2nd, I quit smoking. I quit coffee. And I had have coffee since I was with Kim. Usually when I'm into my sister's, I has a coffee. But I don't go in there often. Like, it's a holiday or type of thing. It's a holiday usually, like Christmas or Easter. I had a coffee. I has a coffee once in a while. And I've been late as of lately, like the past month, it's been like a latte with. I had a latte. It was really good because pumpkin spice came back, and I'm like, that's so good, but it's so bad. And there's more sugar in that now to kill me. So I'm giving up sugar completely. I'm having sugars from the natural foods that I eat, and I'm gonna have salmon and shrimp and tuna, and that's it. And I should be able to eat well with that. When I'm hungry, I could go eat a half cucumber or a pepper or chop up a little veggie tray for myself. I'm going to eat it. And I'm going to keep myself as best I can in fruits and vegetables without fucking freaking out. I don't want to be hungry. I don't want to be in a state of mind of thinking, okay, what am I going to do tomorrow? That's no good to me because my body's in starvation mode then. And I'm looking for my meals. I'm looking to pack on weight. And I don't want to act like that or behave like that. So And then I'm craving even more foods, like bad foods. And I'll be continuously hungry. It's not how I want to roll. I want to nourish my body. I want to be healthy. I'm not a vegetable eater, so eating cleaner is hard. Well, then you can't eat a lot of eggs, rice, meat, potatoes. Well, again, eating cleaner is eating more vegetables and fruits. Whether you find something that you like and breaks it down into a smoothie, or you got to get your fruits and vegetables, or it's just going to be issues with your gut health, issues with your mind health, issues with your body health. It's all in how you feed yourself. And it's true. Clean, whole, live food. Okay. Well, I'm going to eat without the meat and fucking chicken that's here in the stores. I don't need to eat it. I'm not hungry without it. I'm not hungry without it. I haven't had a block of cheese in my fridge in months, and I'm not hungry without it. When I used to have my cheese, I used to go get 2 blocks every time I go to the grocery store because I would have cheese with everything. So no, I didn't need it. I wanted it. It was something I enjoyed. Now it's just like I'm okay to pass this aisle. I'm okay to pass this aisle. And yesterday I bought myself some soil and a thing of jam eggs and a thing that I needed. And I said, you know what? I'm getting myself a tub of ice cream. And I got myself a little $5 tub of ice cream. Yeah, and it was like 2 cups. Yes, it was good. It had almonds with covered chocolate in it. Chocolate covered almonds in it. It was the best ice cream I've eaten. Ever. So I can't treat myself like that anymore till next month. Next month I'll get another little 5 tub, different flavor now. So once a month I'll treat myself and buy myself a little tiny tub of ice cream. And then the rest of the month there's no takeout, there's no fucking buy pizza because you need pizza. No, say no to the pizza. It's devil's face. It's devil. Ever since you cannot eat ice cream. Okay, so you had the bypass done. Now, what did it do for you? Like, you absolutely can't eat over this much food. Like, there's a certain amount of food. Is that the lap band, or did you get stomach stapled? Which one did you do it? And did you have the surgery here? No. Did you have the surgery there? Or did you go see Buddy? Because there's one Buddy that does it on TV. It was like having the diet sheriff in town. Oh, Jesus. What? The gastric bypass, so it was stapled. Hey, Nikki. Glitter bombs. Was it invasive? Like, was there many staples? Was it painful? I got the original one. Wow. Root NY. Okay. Don't like mustard, mayonnaise, bologna, fish. I like mayo and mustard and bologna and fish. But I'm a picky eater, okay? I don't like maple leaf bologna. I like sunrise. Don't judge me. No staples, completely replumbed. Okay. But I love ketchup. Replumbed? Replumbed, so he turned your gut into a Y, right? Instead of having the gut come down and around, he turned it into a Y, correct? I can't eat any high in fat or sugar without getting sick. Okay. So they had to cut off the valve for your bile duct and all that. Don't go to your bile. All your foods don't get filtered through your liver anymore. All your foods get filtered through something else. They cut a 2-ounce off your stomach off and make a pouch. Okay, but what does the pouch get filtered through? Because it doesn't filter now. It sounds like it doesn't filter now. Because your body filters everything. Everything like that gets filtered through the liver, and your body should piss and shit it out. You shouldn't have to throw it up. But you get sick. Same filtering, I would think. I don't think. I think there's no filtering if you get sick every time you eat something heavy fat or sugars. They stitch the top of leftover and leave it in. Okay, then they measure 5 foot down your intestines and cut. Fuck me. Lowest intestine and bring it up. I wouldn't need that right now. I'm on the right path right now with my exercise, and I have to stay healthy eating. My lifestyle has to change. So your stomach can only hold 2 ounces after that. They hook the other end up to the stomach. Okay. Yes, Gromies, but it stretches because you had pop. It stretches because you had pop. Did you have pop? Yes. Yes, Gromies. That's so cruel. It is cruel. About 80% of patients regain their weight. Yes. Sin. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. And it's not fair. We're drug addicts. But our drug is food. Yeah. My sister, I said the same thing to my sister. And we were both, my drug was food too, trust me. Like I said, I couldn't go a day without eating takeout. I had takeout every day. I wanted pizza or I wanted Chinese food. And it was my or chicken. Fried chicken. Fried chicken, pizza, or Chinese food. You pick. I had 3 go-tos. If we're going somewhere special, let me put something on. I really don't want to go. So, can we sit here? It's a horrible way to eat. But when I was 410 pounds and sitting there with a 60 ounce around the table and a feed of Mary Brown's, I didn't give a fuck. I was having my shot and I was pouring a drink and I was pouring a good one and I was eating my feed of chicken and taters and gravy. I was fat, but I wasn't happy. And that's why I keep saying to myself, geez, let me die fat and happy. I'm like, but I wasn't happy. So here's why I'm here. Here's why I started to paint in the first place. So it starts with little things, like putting down your straw, and washing the plate. First thing. Try eating off that plate instead of fucking not eating. then it was fucking booze. And that was fun. That was fun because I could do it. It's possible. Anything is possible when you start with trying. Getting the motivation to leave your house is possible because you're going to get up and try. Yes, it's going to overwhelm you. But you can take a breath and know that your breath is still yours. Hey. Right? I thought, my God, what am I going to do? I can't live like this anymore. I wasn't happy. I might have looked like it. I might have pretended like it, but it was all a lie. And I still hated myself then. I love myself now, but it was a miracle because God saw my love and screamed it at me. Yeah, love. You can't change people. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. You're goddamn right you can. Sorry, but you can. You can. You can change people. You just fucking try. And everything we do, we try a little harder. And we be a little better for ourselves. And then the world feels that. So in that, you are changing the world. You're just doing it yourself. And if you don't stand up and try, then fucked. You're fucked. You're fucked. There's no way about it. You pretend the rest of your life that you're going to be all right. Because you ain't. You're going to feel miserable. You got to try. And when you tries and you realize that you can do it, and there's things that you didn't think you can do, and you can do it, I'll go pick you a fucking pea right now, law. I will. I will. I will. Man. Let's do it. I might as well do it now that I know where they're too. Because they're in my garden that I grew. In my fucking driveway that I don't own. That I'm not allowed to use. Dude's like, if I had a car here, I'm not allowed to use the driveway. Nope. So, check it out. Let's do it. On 2 feet. On 2 feet. Gonna put the doobie here for a second. And I'm gonna pop you off a little something. So, oh yes. Oh yes. Anything's fucking possible, people. Anything. Just a proof point. She's windy. She's windy today. Hey. Sorry. MJ. Skywatcher Dennis. Guys. That's the fucking tastiest pea, I tell ya. You can't get that in no bag of men's peas from America. That's all we gets up here. Every pea just like sweet deliciousness. So, like, I'm just proving a point, guys. Miracles fucking happen every day. You just don't look for them. Yo. Hey, get it in ya. Not gonna work. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for stopping in. Nice. Yeti, what's this Lorena's breath? Oh, Lorena's breath is delicious. Now, if it's the stuff that MJ grew, if it's MJ's Lorena's breath, Logan is here trying to. Glitter bombs, honey. Squirrels loves you. How you doing? First Master Kush will be ones outside. Crossing Nirvana Hindu. Nirvana skunk. Ooh. Call it Nirvana Slam. Nirvana Slam. I have my own Master Kush beans. Okay, cool. I have Lorena's beans. I want to try too. Lorena's breath is really nice, and it's almost like rosy. Like it's a smell of roses. And I'm like, MJ, what's this weed like? And he's like, you gotta burp it. And I'm like, I never knew what the fuck burping meant. I'm like, I'm not fucking tapping it on the shoulder, Jay. It's a fucking bag of weed. And he laughed at me. He's like, put it in a container, dumbass, and fucking pop it every now and then. I'm like, my mind was blown. I'm like, you gotta dry that shit? I was like, whoa. Because I'm picking shit off of a fucking plant smoking it. Oh, yes. That little one that's growing, that little dime nugget. By the time that's done, which is in another month, I'm going to let her run unless she rots off the fucking thing. I don't know how long an auto flowers for. How long does an auto flower for? How long do them aliens fucking... I really don't know, okay? I know that a photo period takes like 6 months. But how long does an auto period take? Because that's been in there like since July, August, September. Well, it's only in there 2 months. I have a tester. I have some tester peyote grape to cook. Breeze. He is a grapey. I'm not. I don't like grape. Trying to get his cut. I survived some bug issues. No thanks. I don't like grape. 70 days. So that's almost ready. Oh, now that's what I'm talking about. I want to have a tummy that he looks through like that and sees up close. It's good for word finds or word searches. I want some magnifying glass. Got it. Magnifying glass. I want some magnifying glass so I can see the little hairs on it. If I almost went up right close, I could. So I'm going to. It's going to be amazing. I'm popping that butt off like mama had baby and its head popped off. And it's going where? Into a bag. Into this. I'm putting it in here. I have one of these things in here. It's like, what do you need? When you need it? Yup. And it says 55% at all times. No matter where it's due or what you're doing, it's 55%. It stays at 55. And I do believe that's the number to cure things at, right? Or hold things or cure things. Okay. Oh. I'm going to get a dime and I'm going to be fucking ecstatic. Because the next 2 at 1 is going to produce probably an ounce. And the two next to it are probably going to do another ounce. Because they're in the same cocksucking bag. I didn't think ahead, alright? I just wanted to go for it. I'm happy to get a fucking nugget off of one. So if all of them produces a nugget, I'm ecstatic. For the first time ever growing it out to fruition, I had a bountiful harvest with 2 fucking nugs. Yes? Yes. I think so. He's saying so. Huzzah, mon ami. Huzzah. Eat chocolate, Nikki. That's what it's for anxiety. Anxiety? Ooh, send me all the glitter bomb power. Show tonight? Listen, girl, you're gonna go. Is it the fucking Dom show that you're supposed to be going to? Well, honey, I don't know about you. Don't even be nervous because you're a fucking rock star. Suit up. Not too early. Don't suit up too early. I know they're gonna need pictures and shit, but tell them not to suit up too early. Just to have you fucking cool. You'll be fine. I loved you. Do you get to spank ass? Oh, I'm so jealous. Fucking bitch. I love you. It's been a long time. Been a long time. Been a long, long time. Yes. Yes. Hey, no more chat. I'm watching TV. I didn't know you were here. Sorry. Hey, thanks for being here. I'm hoping to get spanked. Good on ya. Well, have fun. Enjoy. Hope he's gentle. Hey now, cool. Decent. Huzzah. What was that? Oh, he retracts it. Shush. Y'all okay? Have a good day. Have a good day, my dear. Hope it's amazing. It's Saturday. We got a hurricane coming through, and it's a little bit like the squirrels. It's fucking nuts and going to the left. No, it's going to the right. I'm pointing right. It's going right. Because I'm going right. My daughter and her sub sister will be there. Doms. Nice. Will be their doms. So they're each other's doms or your doms? I had to cover plants outside last night for frost. And it's only a week or two. She's off. All right. So it's starting to chill off. We got a hurricane coming through. My garden, in my mind, is secure. I hope. Now, I could be wrong and all the fucking bags are blown away. But I expect, with all the rocks that I put in them bags and all the soil and all the roots and all the fucking energy that I put into tucking them in tight, I'm going to have okay garden. I'm a little iffy on the vertical because it is what it is. I'd say there's going to be a few sheds tore down or a few trees took down because it's Newfoundland and it's some high winds. And we've seen high winds and rain before, but this one's going to be extra special, I think. Two down in a relationship with each other, my daughter and her girlfriend. So there's complete trust. No sex involved. Of course. Decent. Well, good. sometimes you need complete trust, right? They get spanked. Go. Cheers. Well then, I hope you have a great show. I hope you have a great show. I hope it's fucking awesome sauce. Cheers. Cheers. Not jealous in any way. A little bit. But you gotta do what you gotta do. And right now I gotta paint some fall leaves and prettiness because I want like yellow and orange and brown and yes. It's gonna be pretty. I got a hotel this year, so that's good. Yes. Cool. Are we getting ready for the fair? What fair? Is there a fair? Is there a fair? I need to make enough to get the into the different spots around here. And I'm going to make enough paints at the mall. Yeah. I don't think there's a craft fair anymore at the mall. No, I don't think. I think they cut that out since COVID. But there is something. Is there a brain jerk today? I don't know. Is there? Check it out. Go look, cause he never said. I don't think. Am I missing brain jerk? Sausage Factory keeps subscribing to me. What the fuck, man? Hey there, Petra Tools. Okay, I gotta go handle that. Cool. They got back to me on the Crop Defender. I gotta check that out. There's no notification. Last night dropped to 27. That's hot, MJ. Oh no, that's hot. That's hot. Weird. You keep covering them plants though. Because they're gonna fucking be a time where you don't cover them thinking, nah, they'll be alright tonight. And she be frost. Because that happens. That does happen. Well, that was freaking decent, buzz. I'm here an hour and 13 minutes and 33 seconds. Damn. I'll be here all day. No. I'm going now to paint something. Thanks for coming. Thanks for the smashing the like. Thanks for the glitter bombs. Thanks for the spanking images. Thanks for the fucking plants. Thanks for the pee. Thanks for it all. I appreciate you all for coming in. I hope y'all have a great day. I'm going to paint some pretty leaves.